Hello, hello.
Hello.
Happy, okay, sexy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, everyone. So yeah, because if you have been here from the beginning of this, which a few of you maybe have, and it's our 3-year birthday.
3 years is a long time.
It is. Imagine, like, picture a 3-year-old, and that's us.
We created her.
Oh my God, we birthed her.
Aww.
That's actually so cute. But yeah, we have a cake for those of you who are watching on the YouTube. And then those of you who are not, just imagine a really fucking beautiful white cake from Kroger, $6 section, with a 3 on it, a pink 3.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, you know what? It does look beautiful. And so today we're going to be celebrating our 3-year. Obviously, we dressed up, and if you guys are listening, Jamie is wearing a gorgeous green and white gingham dress.
Thank you.
With the puff sleeves. It's gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, it's perfect.
I just bought it yesterday.
Yes, exactly. Yes, she did. And I'm in like a little maroon dress.
She was maroon.
Is it?
I think so. I think it's like maroon.
Burnt red.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's just a visualization for those of you listening.
Yeah.
But today we're celebrating our 3rd year anniversary, 3rd year birthday, whatever you want to call it.
Our 3rd year anniversary.
Yes.
Okay, Slay.
Yeah, because an anniversary is a birthday too.
It is.
Yeah. So what are we doing today? We're going to do a little Q&A. We asked you guys some questions on Instagram. Mm-hmm. We have a few questions to get to after we do our normal little thing. And we're just going to kind of talk and have it be like a fun episode. So this is the episode for the people who just, for whatever reason, are here to listen to us talk.
Yep. And
not necessarily any subject.
Yeah.
Like some of the other things, like the questions have subjects in them, but like,
yeah.
And it's not only all about us, but yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. And I hope you guys enjoy this.
I have to say it's so hot in this room now.
Yeah. Do you want a fan or something?
No.
Do you want me to go find you a fan? I know. I don't know what it is. Do you want me to go turn the air on or something?
No.
Does their air even work? Does anyone else's parents, they literally keep it to the tip-top heat? I bet you the heat is on right now, knowing Mom.
Probably, and they always leave the screen doors open.
To make it warmer or cooler?
I don't know I don't know the, science.
Yeah.
But it's terrible.
Right.
Terrible, yeah.
You want me to fan you while you do this?
No.
Anything that I could do to help you? See, I'm such a good sister. It's crazy. Let's see. What do we have first on the roster, though?
What is on the roster?
Oh, I had a really good morning this morning. I woke up really early, and I got up, did all my little chores in the morning, and then I left, and I went to Kroger, and it's crazy. Kroger had just opened, I think, at 8, and
is it dead in there?
Dead. I'm like, damn, I should actually go do my grocery shopping at that time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so it was beautiful. One Direction was playing.
Wow.
It was so good. I know. And I was like, wow, why? Why did you pick this? Who's gracing us with this?
Right.
But yeah. What did you do this morning?
Crazy.
You ready?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cuddled with Happy a little bit.
Oh, okay. Happy got his morning cuds in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lucky him.
Yeah. Not much.
No.
I just chilled, got ready.
Right. Yeah. Well, that makes sense because this is a lot earlier than we normally do our podcast.
Yeah.
But let's see. What else do we have? Do you have anything else throughout this week? Let's catch us up. Catch us up on Jamie's World.
So I'm really terrible and I didn't write anything throughout the week.
Wow. And you know what's the worst thing about this, you guys, is that she doesn't write her stuff down through the week. And you probably would have, if you did it, you would have a plethora because you actually experience life. You interact with people. Right. You were out and about.
Yeah, I can't think of much.
That's all right. Maybe something will spark it. I thought of more of the girlies Roman Empire is whatever.
Okay.
I thought of a few. Well, one, just being normal people in general. I'm rewatching that. Mm-hmm. And
I do want to rewatch that soon.
You have to. It's like it's better the second time because you're like, you know what's going to happen. So you're not like distracted by like anger.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you still are, but you're not.
You can enjoy it.
Right.
Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like the more I watch it, every time it like gets like, just like you get to just experience it and like, you know. Yeah, you just get to like, it's just a different lens, you know, that you're viewing it through.
Okay.
And it's like calmer anyway. So there's that, but that's my Roman Empire's that. And I saw someone saying like that one specific photo of Daisy Edgar Jones and Paul Mescal.
Yeah, I keep seeing that one.
Right, where like he's with Phoebe. And might I just add also like another version of that is Phoebe Bridgers and Paul Mescal. Like the fact that they broke up, like I don't understand how on both ends of the spectrum, like how do you let the other person go like that?
I know.
They're
that one's
both
crazy.
I don't get it. I need to know what happened. Like, especially on Phoebe's part, no offense, but to go to Bo Burnham, and I love Bo Burnham. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree.
You know?
Yeah.
Not my business, but...
Well, it is because...
I've made it my business. Because I had to watch all those cute-ass interviews of them. Like, like, I don't know what their ship name would be.
Who?
Paul
and Phoebe?
Yeah, Paul and Phoebe.
It's a hard ship name.
Fall. Literally fall. P-H.
Yeah.
A-L-L. Or A-U-L.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll do that. Fall. But like the lore of them of before they dated and them doing like interviews together, like I had to watch all of that and go through it. And so that's what makes me feel connected to that relationship.
Right.
You know?
People are really hoping for Paul and Daisy though.
Oh, I am rooting for that. Did you
like,
see
people
the pictures and videos?
Think they're like together.
Yeah. But they've looked like they're together since they became friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they've always looked like that.
Yeah.
I want to believe that they would be together, but I just think they're like friends.
I know.
But I did see an interview thing where he was like Daisy and I are forever bonded because of like when they were filming one of the sex scenes in Normal People, she like grabbed his hand and it was like really uncomfortable, and he said like in that moment he knew that they were like forever connected kind of thing.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was like, oh no. I didn't need to hear that. That like feeds my like delusion. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that, and then I just keep seeing that they're together. They're out there dancing in Milan, I think, after Fashion Week.
Yeah.
They both looked gorgeous going to Fashion Week for the Gucci show, I think it was. Which was did you see the Gucci show at all?
I don't think so.
It was like
I saw people go to it. I never saw anything
right
on it. Yeah,
I heard a lot of like on both spectrums, like people didn't like the looks from it. I thought they were good, but it's so different than what I like have been loving from Gucci for the past few years. Like Gucci to me is like, you know, like how my mom is like obsessed with them, is like they're funkier to me, and like they have so much personality in their stuff, and these kind of seem like other like things I've seen before. But anyway, I digress.
Okay.
Oh, it was them singing. It was Daisy. Sorry, I'm done with the Lorraine, or like what do I keep saying that word? I keep seeing it online. Yeah. And I'm like misusing it now. But Paul and Daisy dancing, and the song they were dancing to, I'm in the corner watching
were they?
you kiss
I didn't
her.
see this.
Yes. You didn't see this?
Mm-mm.
It's the song by Robin.
I know the song. I didn't see the video of them dancing to
right
it.
over here. Hold on. Why can't you see me? I sent it to you like 5 times. I know I did. Daisy, Edgar, Paul, Mescal. Okay. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
See? Yeah, this is the song.
Which I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They were dancing to it.
It's crazy.
That is crazy.
Like, the lyrics in that song.
Right.
And then you put it with that other picture from the Met Gala. Just saying.
I'm just saying. Anyway.
Right. I will say that, last thing, Marianne from Normal People inspired me to cut my bangs shorter, because in one of the scenes she has more of a baby bang, and I was like, I'm doing it. And so I chopped them.
Okay, Slay.
Yeah.
She's slaying.
I'm no Daisy, but
Sure you are.
I was thinking, I was like, I love that name.
That is a cute name.
It's like, people will make me love a name, you know, when I love the person.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else? I was telling Jamie this weekend that I watched 2 movies. Beautiful Disaster, which is what?
What is that about?
Okay, so that one, it's like, I thought it was going to be something a lot less cringy than it was. But essentially, this guy, Travis, he's like a fighter. Dylan plays him, Dylan Sprouse. And
you did tell me about this.
yes, and he plays this fighter person, like guy, and like goes into rings, and then that's kind of how they meet. And she's like this ex-gambler or something, but she's like a college student now. She's like doesn't want to do the gambling scene anymore. And so she goes back to college and meets him through her friends and stuff. And then they like have this, like, somehow it must have been better. I know it was a Wattpad story. It must have been a better Wattpad story than it was a movie. Because they skimmed over things, because all of a sudden they're like on this bet for 30 days that they have to like sleep in the same bed.
What?
And the way it happened, there was like no juice around it. Do you know what I'm saying? And then they just like,
it was just happening.
Right. And they steamrolled through that. And then essentially love story, you know what I mean? But, and like, it's like, oh, he loves her. He likes her. It's like, and she doesn't want him. But it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. It was one of those things that it's really similar to After. And I think the same director did After the series. And I don't know. I wanted to like it so much. And Dylan Sprouse was actually probably the best part. And you know who's in it? Who? What's his name? The brother in Outer Banks.
The brother?
Not the brother. The boy ex-boyfriend.
Topher.
Yes, Topher was in it, and Topher was cute, and he was like a goofy, like kind of silly, like dummy, you know. And
go on.
No, go.
I did see that Madeline Klein and Pete Davidson.
Yeah. Can I just add like something really quick about Pete Davidson? He moves on so quickly. I think this has been a discussion before, but like he just broke up with his girlfriend like not even a month ago.
He is not wasting any time.
No, and I mean,
but I just don't know if it's like, is it in a like he really can't find anyone like connect like,
or is he just a really shitty boyfriend? He goes through them quick, or he
is
doesn't
he
connect
like
them. He
Leo
just wants a girlfriend.
DiCaprio
right? Yeah, DiCaprio.
Whatever his name is. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I don't know, but I kind of like aesthetically, I love them together.
I agree.
And I think they would get along. Like Madeline's silly and like goofy. I would think that she would like.
Me too.
Yeah, I know her. I love it when we talk like that. I don't know why I think it's so funny.
It is funny.
She's so goofy, and she's like so
pretty, so goofy.
Yeah.
So silly.
Right. But I know that because I binged all of her interviews after I watched Outer Banks. That's like a show that like once you like there's a new season and you stop watching it, you're like craving more, you know?
I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, Jamie. Yeah, you watched it before me, like way before me. I'm so late to
Gilmore Girls yet for you?
Yeah, I'm almost to that point where I'm like I want to watch all the interviews of them and stuff. I actually was every time I watch it because I like watch it here and there, and I just love the actresses and actors like outside of the show too. Yeah. Like they're really similar to their characters.
Really similar.
It's like this thing I sent you today. Like that's so Rory.
Yeah.
Like whatever her name is, who plays her. In an interview, she's just like, it's crazy. That's the same. I know. Like they're not
That's
acting. That's
how Lorelai is too in real life. Like she's like silly, like
I know,
goofy. Like
she has like 3 books. Did you know that?
Lorelai. Yeah, I don't know her. I forget her.
I know. I can't think of it. Because she has 3 books. She just came out with a new one, I think.
What are they about? Like, what are they?
I don't know. It's like one is like something something about like she can't shut up or something, and then one is about like I don't know. I think it's just like telling stories of her life and like maybe being on the set of Gilmore Girls and things like that and like lessons she learns and things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to read that.
I know, right? What else? Good Morning America. Honestly, Good Morning America has been like doing it for me lately. Yeah, I mean the Today Show. This is an edit, but I mean the Today Show when I'm saying Good Morning America.
Let me guess. It's 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Everyone's waking up.
Yeah.
Let me put on Good Morning America.
Yeah. You know what? I have been doing that because sometimes the house, like when you just live with like animals and like one other person, it gets so quiet. Like I'm used to like a house of 5. You know what I mean? Like I like the noise, like the hustle and bustle. And there's just nothing. And sometimes like I'm like, why do I feel so depressed in the morning? I'm like, because there's nothing. You feel so kind of like at least when I work at home, you feel kind of lonely in the morning. It's so quiet. Like Jared's already working and you know, the dogs are just they're not talking yet. They're quiet.
Like quite literally, they're not talking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And so I've been putting that on, but Good Morning America, I would say like Hoda. I love Hoda.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my God, yeah, you do. You know who Hoda is.
No, I don't.
What? Jamie, have you never fucking watched Good Morning America? Hoda, Kathy Lee. Oh my God.
I've never seen that woman ever in my life.
Yes, you've seen her. Hoda.
No.
And she has a show with Jenna. It's called Hoda and Jenna or something. You know who Hoda is.
I didn't know that's her name.
Yes. She's so funny. But I
love
remember I
her.
sent you the thing of Kelly Clarkson doing her high note.
Yeah.
And Hoda was like, she
did
turned
see
around
that.
and she was like, what? Yeah, that
It was specifically your caption.
What?
In that
Oh,
you
yeah, 'cause
said I started crying.
Yeah. No, I was literally sitting in bed after I showered and I watched
Like,
that.
why did that make you cry?
I think like Good Morning America makes me cry. And I think it's like, first of all, Kelly Clarkson hitting that note. I'm so here for Kelly. And then
I didn't think she was gonna do it at first.
no, but she did it so well. And that song brought me back and I was just feeling nostalgic. And I was like, it was one of those cries where I start sobbing and then I'm like, why am I crying? Yeah. That happens a lot with the things like that nostalgia.
Wow.
Like Good Morning America does it to me.
That will do it. That will do it.
That's why I love it because like I think it started with the Olivia Rodrigo thing and then they have this other show that because I'll put the TV on throughout the day when we leave like the dogs and stuff. And Felix loves to watch Good Morning or like it's not Good Morning America all day. It's like whatever they turned into, you know, like that channel. Yeah, and they have this cooking show, and I can't think of her name right now. I think it's Sama, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. It starts with an S. Anyway, she's so cute. I love her cooking show at the end of the night, and like it's every night. She does these recipes. I feel like an adult.
Wow.
Yeah.
She is.
Yep. Sama. I think it's Sama.
Wow.
Anyway,
Just glorious.
it is. Yeah.
What are your other Roman empires?
Oh,
You can have some.
I have a lot. Thanks. You knew I was looking for mine.
Yes.
We're so connected.
Mine is The
Yeah.
Vampire Diaries.
Okay, that's a good one.
It's definitely Damon.
That's a really good one.
And I think since like you're watching my shows now,
Yes.
it's time. It's time.
Oh, what, to watch Vampire Diaries?
Yeah,
After I
because
watch
you
Gilmore
like
Girls,
you
then
like
I'll too. Yes, you will say you have good taste.
like my TV shows are epic.
Yeah. Well, if I watch that, you need to watch Pretty Little Liars.
I have no interest.
I genuinely don't give a fuck. You're gonna watch Pretty Little Liars.
And I remember Pretty Little Liars scaring me.
What? Pretty Little Liars? No. If you were in high school watching it, maybe it's a little creepy. I don't think it would be creepy now because looking back when I watch it, I'm like, this is so silly. It's like so silly.
Okay.
You know, the premise that they're being, I guess it's kind of realistic. There's a stalker. You know, like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. What? No, I got this creepy. You know what? I'm not going to actually say that. I got a creepy email from this man. And
man?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But ever since that, like I was home alone on one day. And I actually hate everyone in life, like who sends emails like that. Like it was like really, I'll have to show it to you. It was very like ominous and kind of like, I saw you online and blah, blah, blah. It was like a weird one. And so then I took the dogs out and then I'm like, because Jared was out and it was nighttime and it got me like scared. I haven't felt scared like that in a really long time. I mean,
yeah.
I am for other reasons, but like,
yeah.
like there's a certain person I'm scared of, but like I know that they won't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that they're not like near me.
Whereas like that, you have no idea.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know this person.
are you here?
Yeah, and I'm definitely being dramatic because like I got one scary email. Like
You're
I know
being
people do that.
Cautious.
Right, but yeah.
There's a difference.
Right, exactly. So, yeah. So anyway, what were we talking about?
Roman empires.
Oh, Roman empires. What else? Wait, what's another Roman empire? I don't know. I really don't have a lot. I think it's just like, especially like Taylor and Maddie. That one I think about a lot.
That one is my Roman empire.
Yeah, which I will say
they couldn't give us more time.
Yeah.
Like one week, one little week was not enough for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to blame I'm blaming the Swifties because Jared was talking about something about Twitter the other day, and I was like, or no, he was talking about the Swifties and something because he saw something on Twitter, and he was like, it was so dramatic. He always like laughs at people online, like the Swifties specifically. Yeah. And I'm like, rightfully so, because I of course we're Swifties, but I don't identify as like a Twitter Swiftie. I think I've said this before. I think there's a different thing. Yeah. And I think it's really the age gap here. Like I'm an geriatric Swiftie, I guess they would call it. Not actually, because I actually saw there's this Swiftie group on Facebook, and there's like this. Oh my god! I think I screenshot it. It was so cute. It was this like older woman. made this post. Hold on.
Yeah.
And she was like sharing her story about being a Swiftie and how she went to like whatever concert and dang it, I don't think I have it. But it was so cute. And she like posted a selfie with her and her Swiftie merch. And she said she's like a 67-year-old Swiftie or whatever. Aww. And then other people commented and she's like, you should join this like 50 and older Swiftie group or something. I love that. Yeah. Mom, I can't picture to be like so into to call herself a Swiftie. Like Mom loves Taylor Swift. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But I guess she's just not a fangirl. So it's different. Yeah. Like us when we're that age, we're going to be like that. You know? Yeah. At least I will be.
I will be.
Yeah. But what was I saying? Oh, what were we talking about? Sorry, I'm telling you, it's early and I had that Alani and I had a Verb energy bar. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, sometimes I'll drink the caffeine to get like pumped up, but I'm like, I actually don't think I need it.
No, you don't need it.
No, because the episodes where I have the caffeine, you do not say like 2 words in the whole episode.
It's hard to get them in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So tell me to shut up.
Peace and love.
Okay, go on.
No. I don't have much to say.
Well, you have to now.
Roman Empire. There's no more.
You don't have any others? Okay, do you tell us what you know so far about the Travis and Kielce? Nope. Taylor and Travis Kielce.
I keep wanting to say his last name as Kielce.
Kielce?
I think it's Kielce.
Yeah.
It's
definitely
Kielce.
Looks like Kielce though. Like
but I always read it as Kielce.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Travis Kielce.
Travis Kielce. What do you know about them? What do you know about those people?
I know. What do I know? I know that he went. I was explaining this all to Mom and Jeff. That the friendship bracelet thing. Mm-hmm. Blah 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 blah.
Right.
He wanted to hang with Taylor. Taylor said, I don't talk.
Yeah, I didn't know that she doesn't.
She's mute.
Yeah, I did. It makes so much sense, but I didn't think she actually does stuff like that. Right. You know?
Yeah. But, and then to find out that he invited her to the game was like, I've watched you. You should watch me.
Yeah.
Like, that is so...
I know.
Something
kind of epic.
So precious about this.
Right. And her sitting with his mom.
Yeah.
And I keep seeing the memes of everyone on TikTok, like going to their dad or something. You're like, I can't believe that Taylor put Travis Kielce on the map. And the dads and these people who are so into football get so upset with them.
No.
He won last year.
There's a lot of TikToks going around of like Facebook guys, like Facebook men. Yeah. Commenting on like like things about Taylor Swift and him.
Yeah.
And they're all like people keep like saying in the comment like a screenshot of it and then zooming into their profile picture.
Yeah.
To see what they look like.
That's funny.
And they're all just so crazy looking.
Yeah.
Taylor's a man eater, basically.
Oh, right.
It's
like what do you know about Taylor, ma'am?
It's like stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see that, and I saw like the people who are angry about this, the football fans who are angry about this, saying like she better not break his heart before whatever game and for the rest of the season. And
I saw someone being like, they don't want their like everything to be like Taylor Swift, even in NFL, because she's taking over everything. Boys can't have everything or anything.
Right. Yeah, I will say I do think it's funny. FNL. And the NFL's Twitter, they changed their header, their
but
bio.
I don't think they like it's like, you know what I mean. It's not.
I think it's for temporary, and I think it's for fun. I don't think
Taylor's doing it for like that reasoning.
Oh yeah,
of, like maliciousness. Like
no, and I was thinking that, and I was like, if Taylor was strictly like businesswoman and like wasn't really interested in him, this is a very interesting way to like let's say she wasn't, and this was like a PR thing. Mm-hmm. She got a lot of PR from it already, so that. To me is like, wow, that's crazy. But at the same time, I'm like, that what stops me from thinking that is like she very much so does not need any PR, especially right now. So I just like that's obviously like my opinion off the table. But
I agree.
I do think it's so interesting to think about.
It is.
And why these people would be so angry.
Yeah.
But did you see all the Dumois posts about the Travis Kielce and Taylor stuff?
I think so. I think
she said like she gave like a whole rundown of the day.
Oh wait, maybe I didn't see this. Oh.
Oh yeah, Rex. But okay, so let's see. So we're gonna go over a brief little thing over the Travis Kielce and Taylor Swift relationship. And just to catch us up, if you guys don't care about Dumar or follow her, she gave a lot of information from the people that she gets like the information from. And so, so first off, she said that Taylor rode to the game with the family. Okay. They had to change the entire suite guest list last minute. And most of Travis's friends didn't know until yesterday morning that she was coming to the game. They went to Prime Social after the game and there was only 50 to 60 people there. And I guess he paid for everyone's meal at the restaurant,
like rented it out.
And rented it out for her and for like everyone. And everyone left around 1 a.m. It was probably the chillest environment Taylor's been in a long time. People's phones weren't confiscated, but everyone's respected their privacy, which makes sense because if you're like around, like, you know what I mean, you're around a football player, like you already kind of
like they know it. Like,
yeah, I feel like those, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And Taylor and Travis were very touchy, like they always had to be touching. And Taylor herself had a good time drinking and dancing. She put her hair up halfway through the night, which I thought was an interesting little tidbit. Like, okay, so, yeah. And there was a party bus at his house, and many got off of the bus, including Donna and Taylor. Donna is his mom. Around 2:15 a.m.
Wow.
So I was like, that is so cool.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Taylor went inside with Travis, and her bus is not there this morning, but she could have snuck out before sunrise. And then someone said Kelsey's jersey sales are up 400%. Swifties are the best.
That's insane.
That is insane.
That's actually
because
insane.
I will say I was like watching like these clips and I was like, wow, because we're not like a football household and growing up we were never. But to me it's like it does seem like so fun to like have I
agree.
A purpose on a Sunday,
right?
To sit and watch a game.
I know.
Be so
really
into something.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that would be
like
fun.
she influenced me a little
right,
bit.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone about this and I was like, I would like book a
I would book a seat at
I really would.
Yeah. No, I was literally looking up Ford Field or like Lions tickets because Lions are actually doing really good this year. Like so that could be fun.
Yeah.
I think it's such a fall thing to me.
It is.
You know?
Yeah.
But oh my God, there's more. They went through this whole like list of like they leave game in his convertible, go to the game from the game to his penthouse downtown to drop off convertible and potentially change clothes. She did change into like a denim dress. I didn't see any pictures, but I heard about it.
Me too.
Yes, and they arrived at the restaurant, arrived back at his house at 2:15, and got on a party bus with friends, including his mom. Love that she's living. And early morning hours, 5 or 6 a.m. they arrived back at the house. So they had like a full-on night. Then did you see that Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater were at Disney World?
What?
I was shook.
What?
And they were like holding hands and like holding arms. Which, listen, I love Ariana Grande so much. I am an Arianator.
Too soon. Not for me, for like their own.
Yeah,
like,
I just think it's crazy. Like, I don't know anything about the ins and outs,
honestly, like I believed it, but I didn't really like believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
but to be so upfront about it after his wife came out about all that stuff, I think is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, she's ballsy.
Right.
You know? But I think she just really is in her IDG AF. I didn't give a fuck.
I guess so.
I don't know.
You must be too.
Why? He? Yeah. I think you said you. And I was like, what? Yeah, he must be, yes. So weird. I don't know. It's all just so weird to me. And it's just a lot.
It is a lot.
Oh, here. This was another thing from like people like reporting what was going on inside of the party. Okay, Travis Kelce reportedly went all out to make sure he and Taylor got some time together on Sunday night. Eyewitnesses say Kelce bought out an entire restaurant so he and Swift and friends could have the place to themselves. And okay, they just repeat the same thing. Hold on. Oh, so we went to find. I don't know. Okay, so never mind. I thought they were. Anyway, I saw something that she was like grinding on him and like.
I feel like I saw that too somewhere.
I was like, that's interesting. Like the way they described the situation was very interesting.
Yeah.
You know. And I'm trying to like, like if there's so many people there and his mom's there, I'm like, I don't know why in my head I'm just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
But love it.
Crazy.
I love it for her.
I love it too. I really do think if it's real.
Yes.
I love it. And I think he's like quite literally might be the only person who can handle her.
Yeah.
Like handle the fame. Like handle the.
Right. And he seems really like silly and goofy too, which I think she needs because
and
the
like
last.
He's very. family.
Right. And she seems to like,
oriented.
she's always been kind of goofy and silly, but she seems to always go for like these very serious guys.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
Which, I mean, serious to like what we see of them. I mean, I don't know literally anything about Joe Alwyn other than like his few interviews.
That's another hot topic. Because everyone on TikTok yesterday was like, I miss Joe. Bring back my dad. I'm like, but like literally, what did he do for you?
Yes, he was an absent father. Like
he didn't do anything for me.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I thought they were beautiful together. Don't get me wrong.
For
like,
sure. And I thought like, oh, but he's sweet. But like, what do you have to talk? Like, I don't think I've ever heard him speak.
No.
Like on anywhere.
No. And I think that like I don't really have any connection with him. Like
the connection's not there.
Yeah, our father and dad. No, I actually think that I welcome our new dad to the family or something, and it's just a picture of Travis Kielce. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like looking at someone as like fatherly.
Yeah.
And not like, and my thing is the jokes are funny, but the people who are like really, some people really take it full force. You know?
Money. My friends from home don't know what to say.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, what were you saying though? Oh yeah, the Joe Alwyn stuff.
Okay, but also the pictures they're using is from when he was at like one Reputation tour.
Yeah.
City concert.
Yeah.
And he's literally like looks miserable. He looks so sad standing there, and then it swipes to Travis where he's like oofy goofy like golden retriever like so happy, so silly.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I know. And I wonder too like because even in like that one where we got a very small glimpse of their relationship of like her finding him and being like, oh my god, I couldn't find you. Remember from that one documentary? I think it was like The Reputation where like Miss Americana, and she like hugs him and like that's like it was a very small portion. He like did not give anything. Like it was definitely like her.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
I don't know either. I wish I knew more on him.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the Eras Tour movie is going worldwide. Did you see that?
Is that what that post was?
Yes.
That makes sense now.
So all of our international listeners. Yeah, right. Yeah, there we go. All of our international listeners, you get to watch the Eras Tour on the same day as us too.
For some reason, I just thought it would be.
Yeah.
You know, this is my Barbie movie.
Right.
Like it should be everywhere.
I know. I was thinking about that. I was like, it wouldn't make sense not to because when the movie comes out, it comes out everywhere normally.
Right.
But interesting and so very exciting.
Mm-hmm. I'm really excited
because I know people like the people I follow on Twitter like were really like upset about that when I was like Taylor gives us nothing. I was like, honestly, like that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
you know,
I'd be saying that too.
Yeah, but in my thinking, I was like, maybe it's because she hasn't gone to there yet and she wanted to keep it like more of a surprise or something.
It had to have just taken time or something.
Yeah, it is an interesting setup though how she's doing the whole like thing.
What do you mean?
Like how she already did the concerts here and then releasing the movie, but then hasn't done them yet. Other places, but their movie of the concert is coming. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like she hasn't even made it to that
right. And people get to see it in full. But I guess with online culture, like how you can literally watch it on YouTube.
Go to.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Definitely.
Like,
definitely.
I get that part of it
for sure. I don't know. Kind of crazy though. There's just so much going on. That's what I think. I mean.
I agree. And her caption, did you see that?
No.
It was like, let me see. It's like the movie is not the only thing going worldwide. It's like,
oh yeah. I did see that.
Where is it?
No, that was the one.
Was it?
Yeah, right. No, that was from August. Wait,
where'd it go?
Where did it go? She posted it. Oh no, that's Taylor Nation. Maybe she posted it on hers.
Oh, that's why. I'm an idiot. No, I'm not.
Yeah, no, you're not.
The tour isn't the only thing we're taking worldwide.
Interesting.
I read that as Travis.
Really? Oh no, they're infiltrating your brain. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's a stan of this relationship.
I'm really into it. Yeah, it makes me really happy for her.
I know. And
I feel the good vibes from him. Like I really do.
Yeah.
He's doing it for me.
Okay. Wow, we love that. And you're not into football players.
No, I actually love a good athlete.
Oh,
I
okay.
really do.
So you're into football players.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is I think of like a football like wifey or girlfriend or whatever, and
You think of Taylor Swift.
no, yeah, like it actually it checks out, you know?
It
like,
does.
And I feel like football players out of all like celebrities or like athletes in general seem more down to earth. Like,
I think so too, because they get like, I don't know.
Like they're not like, I feel like they just are, they don't even like, they're just doing what they like to do, and it's being like, filmed. And
right.
Like, you know what I mean? And like play a game. Yes, that's their like job, is to be good at whatever they do. But they don't like have to put on some, like, I feel like actors, I feel like, and also they don't like, I feel like they don't live in Hollywood. And so I feel like that's, maybe I've heard a bubble in itself.
Yeah.
So
is he Southern?
I don't know. He gives me that vibe. No, he's from Ohio.
Oh, yeah. I read
he's Midwesterner.
I didn't tell Jeff that.
Yes, Jeff would like that.
He graduated from like Ohio or something.
Somewhere in Ohio.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Yeah, no, they're from Ohio.
Bowling Green.
Yeah. The one place where I'm like, wait, Ohio.
Literally.
They're our neighbors, so we can say that.
I actually like Ohio.
We should. That's why I'm saying we should know more about Ohio, because it's literally touching us, but
we don't. But people are also saying, sorry, last thing, that there's like a thing, I guess, like where you have a long relationship with like an ugly person or like semi-ugly, and then you right away get into a relationship with like a loser, and then after that relationship you find your husband. Like that's a thing. So people are like Joe, Allen, Maddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Travis.
Okay.
And I was like, listen.
And I'm not even gonna go there, but like, we don't go there. Anyway, what were we saying though? Oh, that that would make sense. I get that.
Yeah.
Then that's your next step.
Right. I know. My husband's next.
Yeah, your loser was last.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It lasted for literally probably as long as the Maddie and Taylor thing.
Probably.
You know?
Yeah.
It's there. Did you hear Doja Cat's new album?
No.
Oh.
I'm not really into her right now.
Oh, I am. I really like Doja Cat.
I really don't like Doja Cat.
Really? I love her.
She's not the one person I just like
the music?
No, not music.
Oh, her?
Like just like her the vibe of it right now, and it's not even like the I don't care. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm just like not.
Oh, see,
I'm just not into it.
Really, I think she's so interesting to me, and I love people who are just like.
I didn't get
so
bad
okay
vibes
being
from her.
Crazy, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I just feel like the whole fan situation maybe put me off. Yeah. And like now she's making into merch. I'm just like,
oh, she is. I didn't
where
see
it's
that.
like I'm a recovering Doja Cat fan, or like it's like something stupid like that.
I didn't know that.
I'm just like,
yeah, that stuff I don't really like, but
it
I
rubs
love
me the
her
wrong
artistic
way. I know, I do.
Things. And the song Angora Hills, I think it's called. What?
Wait, go on.
The song called Angora Hills. It's so good. I'm sorry, it's so good. I didn't really love like a lot of the album, but like that song specifically, I really like.
I'll give it a listen.
Yeah, you should. And we watched the music video last night to it, and I thought I just get so inspired by people like who are again so okay with like being kind of weird and crazy, and just like going for these crazy like looks. Like obviously she always does that, but it reminds me of like why I think I love like Nicki Minaj, even like Pink. I know everyone's like harassing everyone about Pink shows,
but Pink
because
has a vision.
I'm sorry, but I will say like I always wanted to go to a Pink show, right? And I sent Jamie this thing where someone was like, for the Olivia Rodrigo fans who are 25 and up, don't buy a fucking concert ticket. Go watch Pink or someone else.
I know that would hurt you.
Or Kelly Clarkson. And you know what? Because I was like, damn, I'm right above that age. And I'm like, I already feel like an old fuck for listening to Olivia Rodrigo. Do you know what I mean? Like, and
even I, as a 21-year-old, feel like weird.
I was
like
just
sometimes
like, you know
listening
what?
to
Then
Olivia.
you can't buy Taylor Swift tickets because you're too young.
Exactly.
That's my mother.
That's
like
my millennial.
Yeah. That's exactly. So you don't get to buy tickets to millennial if you're gonna like shit on these millennials, okay?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about that. And yes, it did give me a little like I sent it to Jamie. I was like, damn. I don't know
They're
why
ruthless
that one.
out here.
That's what I'm saying. That's why like younger people scare me.
Yeah.
I don't know how old that person was who did that, but like clearly not 25, obviously, if they're saying that. But just wait until you get to be 25, okay? And you like a young artist. Okay?
Literally. And Olivia's for mothers, girls,
Yeah.
daughters.
She marketed herself towards the Swifties. So.
Right.
Anyway, I bought my ticket. Thank you very much. Cha-ching. Yeah, cha-ching. I did see there. It's like fully sold out at Little Caesars Arena.
Was it?
Yes.
Really? Wow.
I know.
I'm actually like, impressed by that.
I know. Whenever I vlogged me getting the tickets on my last vlog, and I was sitting in the parking lot and of Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, they didn't.
They
didn't.
How fucking millennial is that? These people are like, that bitch took my Olivia Rodrigo ticket from a Hobby Lobby fucking parking lot.
They just won't get it.
No, and
that's
it's
the
because
lore.
Joann's was down the road too far. Anyway, moving on. What was I saying? Oh, I bought them, and I did it through the American Express pre-sale, so I got them before anyone.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I never even got
a
a
Amex because
I never
I'm
even,
over 18 and can get a credit card.
Right.
Just saying.
They didn't even send me a code, like a link, like a pre-sale.
See,
so I didn't even get one.
We wouldn't have gotten them. I don't think
I
otherwise.
honestly forgot about it. So when you texted me that, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. No, because I got waitlisted for the other pre-sale.
Okay.
So I was like, thank God
I must have too
we
then.
have the this one because we would have been screwed because I didn't realize, I don't know, I thought it was one of those concerts where it's like, it just seems like such a big venue for her. And so I was like, no way. I'm just like trying to picture that many people.
I know.
So many youngsters.
I wonder where it was when she first came here. It had to have been like Masonic Temple or something.
No, it was. I think it was like Fox Theater or something.
Okay.
I remember it being like
crazy
small.
And I remember really being jealous of everyone going.
Me too. Because literally that one you
and
could not
Gracie
get tickets.
opened for that one too.
Did she really?
Yeah, that's a whole thing because they opened, and that's why they think Lacey's about Gracie, because you have everything that I want. AKA you opened for me, but now you're opening for Taylor.
Interesting. Okay.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I wonder if you write no, I guess you wouldn't tell it. Yeah. Please. Skin like puff pastry. That is a good song.
I really want new skincare.
Okay. I have literally so much skincare I can give you. Don't buy it. I literally don't use it. I only use 3 things. I use, this is my new skincare routine, you guys. I do, and my skin, I'm sorry, does it not look better than it usually does?
It looks really good.
I think that.
You're glowing.
Thank you. It's because I take my makeup off with micellar water. Okay. And it has vitamin C and it doesn't freak my skin out.
Which one do you use?
That, the one you use.
Garnier.
Yeah.
But what color bottle is
yellow.
That? Oh.
And it has a yellow cap. And then I use that with like a little thing. And then I take a Clearasil. It's the $5 little Clearasil acne pads,
Oh,
I was like,
you told me about those.
yeah, because I was like, I'm so sick of buying this expensive skincare that freaks my skin out. I'm going to buy this stuff that it's been around forever. And like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I like use it and it literally actually clears my acne.
Crazy.
I know.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I only have I only break out during my period.
And it looks very glowy.
Thanks. Yeah, because then I found this moisturizer. It's the best moisturizer ever. It's the double repair cream from, oh no. What's that white and blue brand? It's French. La Roche-Posay. Yes. La Roche-Posay, they have this, it's like in a bottle tube and it's for extra dry skin and it has a pump on it. Not the one that doesn't have it. It's not the double repair that has that. It's the face cream, extra dry skin.
Does it leave your face like glowy?
Yes.
Dewy? Okay. Because I can't, I keep buying moisturizers that I think are going to be like dewy, glowy, but then they like are matte and I cannot.
No.
I don't know how people do like matte, like, you know what I mean?
I know. I can't. I literally will tear my skin out if I feel
literally
like
use
that.
Aquaphor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, this like gives it to you. I will order you some because it's so good. It's like, and it comes with a lot in it too. Really? I got it at Target and it's crazy.
Oh, it's at Target?
Yes. It's at Target. And it'll last for so long too. But it feels so good and it doesn't pill up. I hate the ones that you like.
Me too.
That makes me
very
crawl.
Yeah. I can't do it.
No. So I love that. And that's all I do. That's it.
Yeah.
So the
less is so much more. I'm so serious.
I'm serious too because whenever I was doing the most, my skin looked so bad. I look at old pictures. I'm like, my skin looked horrible, and I was using expensive products on it. Yeah. And now my skincare routine is like $30. Yeah. No, but like anyway, what I was saying is I have so many though that you might like that I want to get rid of everything else that I have. I have new products that I've never used. Yeah. And I only will use this. So you can use the expensive stuff, and your youthful skin can go through it. Yours might like it too. I just have a really, really sensitive skin.
I know, I do too, unfortunately.
So great. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thanks, Rachel. I'm not charging on my iPad because I got used to your iPad. Sorry. I'm sorry. I need to stop. I get that one stuck in my head sometimes. So, you have anything else before we go into the Q&A?
No. Is it raining?
What?
Or is that the leaves falling? It's so peaceful outside.
What?
That sound
yes,
is
it
like,
is
I wish it was like ingrained in my brain.
I know.
That crisp air.
Oh my God.
That felt
As
good.
you said that, literally the air came in and it was like, wow. We have been
Mother
saved.
Nature. I
like
think I just Mother Nature.
You did. You like brought it in.
That feels good. It feels wonderful.
Okay. Ready then?
Yeah.
Are you so what?
Nothing.
Go do it. Do whatever you're gonna do. Are you gonna find them too?
No.
Oh. What were you gonna do?
No, it was just who I was looking at on Instagram.
Oh, I didn't see.
You'll be 87, Great. I'll be 89.
Oh, I keep seeing that too. That's so funny. It is crazy.
That was my song of the summer. I was put
really
everyone
Mary's
on.
song.
I love Mary's song. That's
Yeah.
like the.
That is. A good
I love
one.
that song.
Yeah, that's good.
That is good.
One of the Taylor's versions for 1989 is "Sweeter Than Fiction," which I love that song. Yeah. I think it's underrated, but I didn't realize that.
I agree. That's funny.
Kind of crazy. Anyway, let's start with. What should we start with? What question? We asked you questions on Instagram. You guys gave us some, so we're just gonna run through a few. Ooh, favorite Gilmore Girls characters.
Oh my gosh.
I'm only on season 2, or 3.
I'm impressed by you.
Yeah.
I really am.
Thanks.
I'm feeling
I've been meaning
grateful.
to do it for years.
Like, this makes my heart and soul happy.
Yeah.
No, like
it's
no
so
other.
good. I can't believe I've never actually, because it's also a really easy watch. Like,
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
so
It's
quick.
like, that's why it's like, I think one of my favorite shows, because I can really like indulge in it.
Yeah.
If I want.
Yeah. But also you can do
or
something else.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like,
with
I don't
that.
have to be by the TV watching.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I was sewing while watching it, and I was totally fine doing that. Like, sometimes you can't do that, and then I also can sit there and not want to go on my phone and watch it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to be doing something.
Yeah. Totally.
But favorite characters, I mean, I love Suki so much. Suki makes me laugh. She reminds me of people I know.
Yeah.
You know? Who else do I really... What's the other person? Who are yours? Let me see yours.
Suki's definitely one of mine.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion. I think like you'll get it though once like in later seasons. But Paris is like actually one of mine.
I was gonna say Paris.
Like I feel like that's like controversial.
No, she like makes it what it is,
but
to be honest.
She just gets so like good too. Like as time goes on.
Yeah.
Like she's just becomes one of my favorite.
Okay. Whoever's doing her acting as her is so good as an actress.
It's too good.
Right. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like I wonder, like the people who are like, are you acting?
Yeah,
But
right.
she's really good.
I love her.
Obviously, Lorelai. You know, Lorelai in my opinion, but I've heard other people hate Lorelai, and I will say she does piss me off sometimes. Like
that's how I feel with her and Rory. Like they both make me mad, but I also love them so much.
Right. Yeah, and especially with Lorelai, like at least where I'm at in my season, it's like she's like she only does things seemingly out of love for a lot of it.
Yeah,
and so it's like you can't really like hate someone who's like that. Like again, where I'm at, I don't know if it changes.
Who's Rory dating right now?
Tristan's trying to date her and dated Paris.
Oh yeah.
You know, and Paris got mad because Rory set them
out.
up. Yeah. And I'm kind of rooting for. I know Tristan's a dick, and he was a dick at first, but like I asked Jamie yesterday. I think they would be. I
was rooting for Tristan so hard. Yeah. I think he's like. I don't know.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He's like, he has like the villain origin story that like transfers into lover boy.
Right.
You know?
Like,
and he's like so down for her.
Enemies to lovers.
Right, exactly.
Like,
enemies to lovers. And I love an enemies to lovers arc. So, yeah.
Love him.
Yeah. But I will say, like, I love old Chad Michael Murray. Like, anything that he's in at that age.
He makes it.
Yeah. But I think he's like, the things I've seen of him lately, like, really make me puke. Like, I think he like knows he was really cool when he was younger.
Oh, I don't keep up with him. Like I don't even see him.
Or energy now.
He's forever like 15 in my head.
Right. Yeah. You know what? Probably better that way, to be honest.
But my other favorite character is Jess. I love Jess. I'm a Jess stan.
Jess.
You haven't met Jess yet.
Oh, he's the guy. I know who he is though. Is it guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I know who he is. I've seen the edits.
No, don't watch them. You
Oh.
have to like.
No, I don't know
experience it for
anything that's
yourself.
gonna happen, but sometimes I'll see things. Let's just put it that way. But okay, yeah. I liked Dean though too. I don't know. I know he comes back at some point.
Dean annoys me.
Oh,
personally.
really?
Yeah, you'll see.
Oh, okay.
That's me the whole time. Yeah, you'll see.
Okay. I guess. Let's see. What else? Favorite music artists.
Like, I have to look. Who's my favorite? Well, we know.
Yeah, we know two of them, obviously.
Right.
Taylor Swift, 1975.
Yeah.
The band Camino.
Camino.
I knew the reading
gonna say
rain.
that.
Yes.
Lana Del Rey.
Yes. We just got the Lana, do you know there's a whatever Boulevard that vinyl. We went to a record store the other day and grabbed it, and I was like, I would never sit down and listen to a full Lana album on my iPhone, so I was like, I need it to, because I want to listen to it so bad.
Yeah.
And it's so good on vinyl.
It's so good.
That's where you
I
need
bet.
to listen to Lana. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry.
That gets the vibes probably.
Like, it set the scene. Yes.
Yeah.
Go on.
Dominic Fike right now.
Oh, Dominic Fike's a good one on your favorites.
Yeah. Oh, Gracie, Sabrina
Carpenter. I'm sorry, she's
killing it.
yeah, I know. I could go on 8 million rants about that.
Charlie XCX.
Charlie XCX.
I love her right now.
Charlie
well,
XCX.
I've
I want
always loved her, but like,
yeah, I
really love her right now.
I want to see her live.
You
like,
see
just
her
one
and
of her shows.
Gabriette were hanging out.
No, but I think that they were friends before her and Maddie started dating.
So maybe there's the connect.
I think that's how they met. I think I remember
like,
seeing something.
Iconic.
Yeah,
Okay,
it makes
like-
sense. They're like, I think they're in the same friend group.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Mac Miller. Those are mine.
Yeah, those
I
are
don't
good
know who
ones.
else.
Mine are. I just only have 3 of my favorites. I'm just gonna say Nicki Minaj, Taylor Swift, 1975.
Okay, so
That's how I could like categorize my brain. Yeah. You know. Last time you were jealous of the other sister. I thought this one was a good one because I thought about it and I was like, I'm jealous of Jamie pretty often.
you are.
Yeah.
See, mine was the opposite.
You're never jealous of me, right? Because I am jealous of you.
No, I would say like I'm jealous, like, like maybe of like things you have sometimes, but like you're also very generous. So if I want something, you can just give it to me.
Yeah,
I'm never really that jealous.
right? Yeah. Yeah, I share my.
Not give me them. You'll be like,
I'll buy you. Yeah.
like
You want sambas? Yeah.
Suddenly I'm like, wait,
Right.
I really like that dress.
Yeah.
Take it off.
Right.
No.
And I would.
You literally
I'd give
would.
the clothes off my
You
back.
have mom's gene in you.
I do. That's one gene. Like as a daughter, like my mom pisses me off sometimes with how generous she is. Like sometimes you don't want things, you know, and they'll still give. And that's a really shitty thing to complain about. Like I'm not complaining. You know what I mean? Like God, my mom is too fucking generous. But she's one of those people where if you like.
You can't
she'll
even
push it.
compliment
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, you'll just say,
Like-
I love your earrings. She's like, here. You know, and it's like, no, I actually, like, I didn't want the earrings. I
Yeah,
just think they're
you
cute
were
on you.
just
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, and so, yeah, I'm not going to complain about that because that's we're very thankful to have that train. But, I get jealous of you. And I don't know if anyone who understands this, you wouldn't understand it because you're not an older sibling, but an older sibling who's moved out and your youngest or younger siblings still get to like kind of like, you know, like when you like look back and you like you fantasize kind of living with your, I don't know, like I didn't like hate living with mom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Growing up. Like, and so I don't have like that disconnect of like I know I wouldn't want to live here anymore. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I liked my own, having
Time
my own
and
space.
place.
Yes. But you do kind of miss, like, you get to go a lot of places with mom and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spend
I
like,
get
it's a
that.
different relationship than like when you don't live with
Yeah,
her anymore.
totally.
So I get jealous of that. And also because you're the baby, so I don't get to get babied ever. Yeah. I just want to be held in a fetal
baby you.
position.
I will baby you right now.
Goo goo gaga. Yeah. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I could say the last time I was jealous of you was probably that time when what was the thing last where I didn't get invited to something? I can't remember what it was. You guys went somewhere and I didn't get invited, and I can't remember where it was. It was like a few months ago.
Oh. Where'd we go?
Where was it?
Was it like exciting?
It was like to a movie or something. Oh, I think it was to the Barbie movie.
Oh.
That's what I was jealous. I was like, you like.
Well, okay.
I know you were on a vacation. I understand. Whatever.
Because we would have though.
Right. Sure. Yeah. But
come on, we would have.
Yeah. But like, just like it's stupid things like that. How about that? Do you know what I'm saying? Like they don't actually matter. But I'm like, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Or fuck you.
I feel like that way sometimes though with you and Jared, where I'm like, I'll track you. I'm like, wish I would have been there. Like it's true.
That's funny. Like where?
Anywhere.
Oh,
like any of your
you're
stories.
Leaving the house without me.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, they should have invited me.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're more than welcome anytime you.
This
see
is your
where
sign.
We are. Okay. Yeah. I know. I was thinking about that the other day. We were in downtown Royal Oak or something, and we were walking around. I was like, Jared always will mention, "Oh, we should have invited Jamie." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I know.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, actually. But anyway, what else? Oh, someone asked any wedding tips or regrets.
I just heard that one. Jordan, you always talk about this too. So,
but yeah. Oh, I do because I have a lot. Because for reference,
let me just say, I loved your wedding.
Yeah, no,
I
loved my wedding too.
Like, it was so perfect.
Yeah, I loved my wedding too, but it was in 2020, and we did not like. This is important backstory. I feel like because I think we would have done it a lot differently if the pandemic hadn't happened.
Oh yeah, for
but
sure.
We just didn't know obviously when it was going to end, and we just wanted to be married. We were young. We wanted to get married. We were living.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it just like I was just like. For whatever reason, we were just like wanted to do it, get it done.
Yeah.
And so we ended up obviously there were only like you could only invite a certain amount of people at that time, like to things. And so my regret for my own wedding, if you're asking that, is I did it a shitty way, and now all my family hates me. So
and me.
And
not only you, but me.
Yeah, they took it on Jamie too. So I think like communicating, like if you are not inviting people for whatever reason, like. Maybe saying that so they're not surprised when you text them that you got married and they don't reply.
And during a pandemic.
Yeah. But now that it's out of that, I think like if I'm not going to use my own idiot, like I was young and stupid. Okay.
She was wild and free.
Right. I was just young and in love. We just wanted to get married.
Exactly.
But like otherwise, I think like I would say making sure everything is like the way you want it. It's like, I feel like whenever I was engaged, there were a lot of opinions, like because we got engaged before the pandemic. So there were a lot of like, you should do this, you should go this, you should do this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a lot of that kind of stuff in your ear from like close people, but also like people that you don't really care to hear that from. And I think just like really honing in on what you actually want and it's like what is actually important
for like
to
the
you.
wedding part, like the like decor or like
any of it.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do a dance or if you want to do like don't want to do certain things, it's your wedding, like you know. But I think like keeping that in mind, but also what did I write? Don't get too drunk because I got really drunk.
I feel like
and I think that's fun in its own right.
I don't agree with this one.
Yeah, I think it's fun in its own right.
Like I think the bride especially has a not a reason, but like
I did all that
their
planning.
Day.
Yeah, and I think that that's great, but I think like for me, I'm not someone who like has to like, get drunk to like have fun.
Yeah,
and so I think like not being able to remember anything after a certain point at that night, it kind of sucks.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like drunk, yes, maybe not blacked out drunk. I was mixing everything. Like I was blacked out by the end. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, so if I could go back in time, I would probably be a little less handsy with the alcohol. Okay. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And again, I'm all for getting drunk. Like I don't do it that often, but I love when I get drunk. And so, but like, I think like if I just wish I could remember things. Anyway. Yeah, I think those are all of my like advice. Tell family, do what you will make you guys both the happiest, and don't get too drunk.
Slay.
But I think for weddings, I don't know. I have a lot of things to say on weddings. I would have a whole episode on weddings.
Yeah.
Like positive and negative, like things that I like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, oh my God, the wedding fashion. That's one thing I wish I like had more time to spend on like my dress and things, but we did it. We only planned it in a month.
Right.
And looking back, I'm like, I would have gotten that Orson Iris dress. I wanted to wear that so bad.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
I feel
it's
like, yeah.
beautiful. It's all over Pinterest.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Just tell her, just recreate it.
I know.
Like,
we
do
could
a
have.
house, like,
Yeah, but
that would
now
be
they
so
all
cute.
hate me already. Like, all my family that I would have came to the vow removal, all hate me. So, yes, I'm spilling my guts. I don't think I've
Not
ever
me.
said that on here, but it does suck. Anyway, moving on. Anyways. What celebrity memoir would you drop everything to read?
I was thinking about this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Obviously, Taylor Swift.
Okay, well, like, yeah, I think
Like, not the
memoir, I'm, like,
obvious.
thinking dead, but
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why.
Right.
I guess that's
No,
not
see,
true.
I'm waiting for, like, what's that one book? Seven Lives of Evelyn Hugo.
Oh, yeah.
I want that kind of version of Taylor Swift's life.
Yeah, like, I want to, like that, but, like, all of her Easter eggs, like, all of, like, her
Yeah.
mind tricks.
Right, the what, like why
all
she
of
does it.
it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Like she could
That
write
would
a
really-
thick ass book too.
Right.
You
like,
know?
that would be a Bible.
Yeah. I know. What's another one I can think of? I'm trying to think of like not an obvious one. You know what I mean? Like Taylor's obvious, but who's someone we're really curious about? Someone like no, it's kind of dumb.
I was thinking, like, is a memoir only for, like, alive people? No.
Memoir, yeah. No, it's for I think.
Because I was going to say I'd love to read more on Mac Miller. Like, I really would. Like, I would love
Oh.
to know, like, the ins and outs of every.
Yeah. Oh
That
yeah,
one
no,
interests me.
a historical counterbiography written from personal knowledge or special sources.
Okay.
Okay. Memoir is a narrative written from the perspective of the author about an important part of their life. Okay, so they would have to write it themselves, I'm guessing then.
Okay.
And that might be stupid that we're not gonna go there. Anyway, but
I wonder who else,
Miller would have
though.
been a good one though if you could have read
Yeah.
done something
I
like
only
that.
say that too because, like, I feel like I always tell Jared this, that I like grew up where he was already, like, super popular, but, like, I
didn't start liking him until the end of that.
yeah, do you know, like,
Right.
because I feel like I was just too young
Yeah.
in a way, but he's, like, literally one of my favorite artists now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I get you.
So, like, I would love to, like, because I never, like, saw his life.
Yeah.
So I was
learn the lore.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
using my terms today.
Yeah. I love this for you.
Yeah, right. But yeah, no, that's a very good one. That would have been a good one.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I literally, the only person I can think of is Taylor Swift. Other than that,
I
I'm trying to
know.
think of like what actresses I really love. Oh, Nicki Minaj. If she dropped one, I would die because I would love to hear her stories of like when she was coming up with like Lil Wayne and Drake and stuff whenever they were doing
Yeah.
the like Young Money stuff, like, you know.
Money.
I would kill to know that. But other
Yeah,
than
those
that,
are good ones.
yeah. Let's see. What else? What was you and your sister's favorite game or toy to play with together as kids? We liked Polly Pockets
I was
a
gonna
lot.
say that, or I liked Littlest Pet Shop
Oh my God, you a lot.
and
you,
Polly Pockets. So.
Yeah, but you loved Littlest Pet Shop.
I had like a big phase. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, that was the ones that we played together were more so like that, I think.
Yeah, I feel like we also really liked what's it called? I keep wanting to say Garage Band, but it's the Guitar Hero.
Oh my God, we loved Guitar
We really
Hero.
And like anything on the Wii, really.
I know. Yes, yeah, that's a good
Like-
one too. We were Wii girls. Okay, we were
Okay,
Wii girls. We were Wii girls. But Wii
Can I get a croissant? Croissant?
croissant. Wait. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Wait. I'm trying to think. We also had this dollhouse. Do you remember this old dollhouse? It was Mom's old dollhouse, and we played with it. And they
Yeah.
had these old ass dolls too. On
I do
it.
remember that.
I loved that one.
It's like a hidden memory.
I wonder if Mom still has that. She probably got rid of it. Probably got moldy or something. Knowing us.
Probably.
Probably left it in the fucking garage. I wonder, because that would be so cool to renovate.
Yeah. What else is that? Like, that's kind of it.
Yeah. We liked a lot of things. I'm trying to think, but I really loved Polly Pockets.
I remember loving Polly Pockets and eating them.
Yeah, they tasted really
Those rubber boots did it for me.
You know what I used to like as a kid though? Like those baby dolls that would pee and like poop and stuff. Like
Yeah, me too. I remember those.
they were like Oreo
Or like
IRL
or
babies.
even like the dogs that like had to like you to walk and they went to the bathroom. Do you remember that?
Yes, we were animal lovers from the beginning because
And
we
we
wanted
really
those.
were.
Yeah. That was before we got like small dogs.
And
we
you
only
like
had
to
one big
walk
dog.
them around.
Yes. I know. You know what I used to do?
love it.
I was actually thinking about, I've been thinking about the creek that we lived by. We lived on this road.
Yeah, that wasn't a game, but that was like a
Yeah, we were
a
creek
hobby.
girls. And by creek, we mean like, it was like a stream, barely a stream.
like maybe tadpoles in there.
Yeah, there were tadpoles. Yeah.
Or frogs. But
right.
like it was literally like probably this big, but it was like long.
Yes, exactly. And I don't know if like anyone, like I'm sure people have this by where they live, but it connected like a lot of different neighborhoods.
Mm-hmm.
And so people would like meet up by the stream, like friends, like you would meet up with your friends. I would meet up with my friends at separate little streams, but they were all like in our neighborhood.
Right.
And that was really fun. But I have this one, I used to play with this like turtle that I would like think was real. And like I would bring it to the stream.
Oh no.
Again, with all of these stories that I always tell, I always have to preface that I was way too old to be doing these things. Like,
I don't think so.
I was probably in like late middle school playing with a turtle, like thinking it was real. Okay, like no.
It's because you had like
just-
little sibles, I think.
Right, I was just guess.
Yeah.
Probably.
She was hip. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why you're so Gen Z now.
Because I am Gen Z, but yeah.
I know.
Because if one more fucking person tries to tell me, listen, I have nothing against millennials. I actually would love to have been like full-fledged millennial, but like I am Gen Z.
She's cusp.
I'm on the cusp and leaning Gen Z because my year, I was born in 1997 for those of you who must know. And if you Google that, 1995 on most websites or 1996 is when Gen Z starts. And so I am the leader.
Don't even get her
I am the leader.
started.
I am your leader.
Don't even get her started on her sun sign.
Yes, exactly. You know what? That pisses me off too. No, because like literally, have you done my chart? Have you pulled my chart?
No.
Then shut the fuck up.
Okay. Noted.
She wants to say I'm a Taurus. Is that what it is?
No, you say that you're on
What?
the cusp.
Oh, but then you say I'm full of Gemini?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I say I'm on the cusp, but I identify more as a Gemini. But technically, they say that you're on the cusp if you're at a certain time. But every chart that I've pulled says I'm full Gemini on my sun.
I don't
want to hear it.
I'm the Taurus.
Yeah, she's full-fledged Taurus. Full-fledged.
I'm actually more Gemini though.
Yeah, but you're full-fledged Taurus. Sun sign.
Right.
Anyway, not a question, but an idea. A sister outfit swap and dress like the other.
You know, I saw
would
that.
Be so fun.
I would die.
I would die too.
Literally.
That's what we should do. An outfit swap.
That'd be really fun.
Wait, we could do a thrift challenge too. Like we each have like $50
Yeah.
to go pick out outfits for each other and style each other, and then we
Yeah.
can use our other stuff too. That would be really fun.
That would be really fun.
Okay, I love that. Any other ones that you see that you want to ask?
I liked the if you were the Carlson sisters.
I just read that.
Who would be Devin and who would be Sydney? I was really thinking about
I want to
this
hear what you
one.
have to say.
So I think I would be Sydney.
Yeah.
Even though I'm like a Devin girl, but I
Right.
think our personalities.
Well, I usually
be
think that's how it
Sydney.
is. You're usually drawn to like the other kind of personality that you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
probably.
That's why.
But I think yeah.
Whereas I'm more of a Sydney girl. Like
Okay.
I love watching Sydney's content.
Yeah.
She's like crazier a little bit to me.
Yeah.
And like more, but also more like chill and stuff. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
But I see you more as I see you more as Sydney.
Yeah.
But then I see myself more as Devin.
Yeah, I would think so too.
Yeah.
I wonder if is Devin older? I think so. So maybe that's
I
why.
thought she's the oldest.
I think so too.
Yeah.
That's also my Roman Empire. Jesse
Jesse
and
and Devin.
like I don't even get me started.
Yeah.
Like that really was. That one hit me.
Yeah, it did hit her. And a lot of other people like were not believing it for a really long time. Like I remember seeing that. I was never invested in the relationship at all. I honestly, to be honest, I didn't start following Devin like until recently.
Yeah.
You know, become obsessed with her. So, yeah.
Love.
This is just an opinion, but I think Taylor Swift should write a romance book, and I agree with that. And I actually saw this TikTok the other day. I sent that to you where the girl was like basically she said like what I said last week about Taylor and like Greta Gerwig.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And I was like, that's crazy.
That was
She
literally
said the
what we were
exact
like
verbatim.
Literally.
Right? And I think Taylor would do so well as writing a romance book or something of that sort.
Yeah.
Any book.
And I think it's so doable for her because she's like so into all of it.
I know. I just think that would be like the most epic thing that you could ever, like, that it could ever come out of society. You know?
Yeah.
Favorite TV show? I'll guess yours, you guess mine.
You know what I've realized? I think you're a movie girl. I'm the TV show girl.
Yeah. I will say that.
Because it's really hard for me to sit down and watch movies, but I love a good TV show.
Oh, see, yeah, it's the opposite for me. I like movies because I can fit them in and it's done.
Yeah. So
you know?
I'm like...
TV shows, I'll rewatch this, like, other ones. I don't know. I like TV shows, too.
Yeah.
But right now, I probably think one of my all-time favorite TV shows is Sex Education. I
still need to watch that.
Yeah. And I'm not even going to say, like, adaptations, because normal people in conversations with friends, like, those are not TV shows to me because, like, they're not series.
I agree.
You know?
Yeah.
But I'm going to guess yours is Vampire Diaries. If you could pick just one, or no? Gossip Girl.
No, it wouldn't be Gossip Girl. I actually think it would be Gilmore Girls.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, but, like, it's hard because it's, like... It would be Vampire Diaries and Gilmore Girls.
Okay. Okay, that's a good combo, though. That's a very good one. I like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sex Education is so good. There's a new the
so
last
that's yours?
season's on. I think so. Every time I watch a TV show that I really like, I'm like, Outer Banks is one of mine too. Like, you know, like the ones that I just like, I'm obsessed with after. Like, I can't think of other ones.
See, I love Outer Banks, but it was only the first season that I really loved.
Oh, no, see, I loved all of them. I was very invested in Outer Banks. Trying to think of what else. Like, all-time favorite. I don't know. I could list my movies, though. But what's the best purchase you've ever made?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Your cats.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, okay, so besides our pets. Those are continuous purchases.
I know. Mom always tags me in the, like, if she sees like an orange cat or something, she'll like tag me in it if like it's in
a shelter.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. I should have jumped in and saved you there.
Thanks.
I let you suffer.
You really did.
She was like, I was enjoying it. Go on.
But she always tags me in those. And I'm like, dang, I would love.
You would have 3 cats,
one.
really?
No, I wouldn't actually.
Yeah,
actually, I would, but not right now.
Yeah.
Time and place.
Right. Yeah.
I love my cats though.
I know. I was like, I would love to open a cat cafe, like
God,
shelter cats. I think that would be so. And then they have like, you can make it like a really cozy space where they live until they get adopted. You know? Oh, I think that would be so epic. Anyway,
me too.
Best purchase you've ever made though, besides them?
I don't know.
Your nails are cute. They looked good. They look good now because
thanks, but there's like I know you can probably like tell from like if you're just like glancing, but they're just stained yellow around, and I'm like it's giving like turmeric in my nails. Do you know what I mean?
Only this one. That one doesn't.
Oh, this one's like even worse.
Oh, I don't know. I think it'll go away eventually. I think it's just, you know, the more you wash them and shower or something, it'll go away.
Like even yesterday was all up in my.
Yeah, Jamie went and got dip nails, and
this was our nail horror story.
Yeah, I guess you and Mom think it's more of a horror story than I do. But we went to the nail salon on Sunday.
You would feel bad if it was like reversed though, and if like you got your nails done, I didn't.
Yeah, I guess, but I just am someone, I just do not care about getting my nails done. So I was more so mad that like they didn't just tell me up front how long it would be so that I would like be able to go sit next to you. And so anyway, we were at the nail salon and we did a walk-in. We didn't have an appointment. And so we went in, told them what we wanted, and she told us to pick out our colors or whatever. And so we both sat down, and then they picked Jamie up and had them go over, and then they kind of like, they picked Jamie up. Jamie got on their back and they brought them over.
Sorry, the visual in my head just now is like they literally picked up on their hip like as a baby.
Okay, they summoned Jamie into their station, and I was left at the seats, and I didn't write I've never been to this nail salon before, and so I didn't know that you had to write your name down on the list or whatever, and Jamie had, and so they kept taking other people.
I'm an idiot
who would
for
walk
that.
in. it's definitely my fault because I didn't
No,
ask.
because I was about to, and then I got scared because I was like, why is she, like, I felt like she was looking at me for writing my name down.
Yeah,
so
that's why I didn't.
I know, so I was like panicking, so I was like, I was about to cross off my name.
Right.
I was like, I don't know what I should do now. So I just walked away.
Yeah.
I couldn't even deal.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not gonna, the front desk girl, she was younger. And so I just think like it was a busy day, and I essentially just was sitting there the whole time while they were taking other people. And then by the time Jamie's nails were done, mine weren't, and so I was like, oh, I could have gone and sat next to Jamie the whole time. So then I ended up just not getting them done. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll just come back. It's okay. But Jamie was very mad. My mom was very mad because for some reason everyone hates my naked nails.
No,
Everyone wants me to get my nails done.
It's the fact that I literally asked you. And it's like,
right.
I'm like,
but my thing, the reason I was mad afterwards, because it was entirely like, I mean, I won't say it's like entirely my fault. Like I didn't, like, I think that their setup was crazy, but I think I could have been a little bit more like, oh, should I write my name down? Like I should have, like, when I was questioning in my head, just asked her, but I didn't want to be annoying. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know. It's like it's
such a stupid thing, but like it's like, I just need to like, it's okay to just ask. That's why I was kind of pissed off with myself after.
But like still, like the lady who kept like being like,
yeah, she wasn't the nicest person,
like, and like going to everyone, being like that. And you've said it like multiple times because I kept looking back at you. I was like, dang, you're still standing. I know,
and I think it was like about 45 minutes total. Yeah, and I was sitting there, and so I think that at some point I was just like, you know what? I think Jamie's almost done. I'm just gonna go sit over there with her and at least talk to her the last few minutes. Because I'm sitting on my phone, I was like. It was just so weird. It was just so weird. That's why I would describe it. It was a very odd situation.
It was odd. And like the whole situation with my guy, he was like offering me a job the whole time. And I was just like, I don't think I told you that, but I told Mom.
I heard him ask how much money you were making an hour.
He was like really digging in. And I was like, I don't even know what to say right now.
He wanted you to work there?
Yeah, he was like, do you have any friends, or like, do you want to work at the receptionist, which is like $15 an hour cash?
Right.
And I was like, dang, that's like a good, like I was doing I was hyping him up.
Right.
That's a good deal.
Right.
And he was like, do you have, he was like, do you work? Are you in school? He's like, are you in high school? I was like,
oh, that's a vibe. Okay,
I don't
girl.
know if that is.
I like it. I like it for you. I would take it.
Yeah, I'm in high school. I should have just said that.
Yes, you should have actually said, oh, my mom doesn't let me work. I'm sorry.
Literally.
That's how you can turn someone down. I'm sorry. I'm not allowed. I'm actually in high school. You could get away with that.
I really could.
That's a way to turn someone down. Yeah. Rather than, I'm sorry, I have another job literally right next door to this. Her job's literally right next door.
I was like, so, I didn't know what to say. Anyways.
Right. I get you. But yeah, that was our story of that.
That was new obsession.
Oh.
By the way.
New obsession.
I know I have one.
New obsession.
Oh, my desk.
Yeah, your desk is good. It makes me want a desk.
I've been thinking about how I can rearrange my office. Except I really need a new chair, and I think the vibes would be great. I want that.
Go on. Ergonomic?
What?
Oh, go. Anyway.
What's ergonomic?
An ergonomic chair. It's like one of those chairs that are really good for your back and your legs and stuff.
No, I want one of the chairs that's going viral on TikTok Shop right now.
Oh, fuck off.
I would never get it off TikTok Shop because I've heard horror stories that it doesn't come or it's broken or whatever. Right. But it's like a chair big enough for you to like sit like crisscrossed applesauce.
Oh, but it doesn't look like a crazy shape.
No. Oh. I didn't know they had that.
That's what I've seen, the ergonomic, because Jared always complains that his knees hurt after like he works and stuff. So I've been trying to get him to buy an ergonomic chair, or me buy him one. He won't let me, and because he said they look silly.
I want to see one now.
Okay, you can literally the one I'm looking at. It's like you can sit, and some of them have a back, some of them don't, and then you can put your feet up on it, and you can move them like that.
Oh, I want that.
I'm telling you. Oh, here, wait. Cross leg chair desk. Hold on. See, like something like that.
Wow.
Right? That looks like the one you're talking about, isn't that?
Yeah.
I've seen that one on TikTok Shop. Or that.
Yeah, that one too. All of those.
But yeah, no, one's like things like this where you can like sit crisscrossed and kneel on it, you know?
Wow.
And I think those are so good.
I would love to try it out because I can't tell if it looks not comfortable or really comfortable.
Right, but see, look, you can do like this.
That's crazy because I'm such a girl to sit with, like, you know, at dinner I'm always like sitting like one leg up and like it's just how I sit.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah.
I know. That's what I think too. I think that would be most comfortable.
You should just get him one.
I know, and he'll love it.
Yeah, I think he would.
I think he loves his little gamer chair sitting. Yeah. He's so cool in his little gamer chair.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Do we miss any other ones? Let's see. Ooh, if you could look at one celebrity's Pinterest, who would it be? I think Olivia Rodrigo. I want to see her Pinterest.
That's a good one. I really would too.
One,
yeah.
I used to love Emma Chamberlain's. I think she privated hers now.
I was just gonna say that. I used to love looking at hers. She did private, most of it, I think.
That would make sense. And it makes sense. But there was someone else.
Does it?
Yeah. Like, what does it matter? Private the ones like that you don't like, they're secretive maybe. But like, why can't I look at your fashion inspiration?
Right.
You know?
I agree.
Yeah.
I would love Olivia Rodrigo.
I think that would be cool. I really love her style right now.
Yeah, me too.
Trust me, me too.
Or Taylor Swift. That would be an interesting one. I wonder
if she has Pinterest.
Like,
do you think she does? She would so have Pinterest.
Yeah, she has to. Did you see in that little thing that you sent me, like her Taylor's team like wrote down all the football rules?
I saw that.
Was that not true?
Yeah, Travis Kelce's publicist came out and said that she's Travis Kelce's publicist and says that that's not true. So.
Oh, okay.
She made it very clear.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that anyways.
I thought it was really cute, though, if that were true.
Right, that's what I was... Because of the one thing that was, like attire, like dressing, like, clothes, like, you know, they were like, oh, you're good at this. Like, you're fine.
I know, I wonder where that came from then. Did someone else make that and it's for someone else?
But maybe also, like, I think Taylor Swift, like, knows football.
Yeah, she's always been saying she's an Eagles fan.
Right.
And she knew, like, what a touchdown was. You know, like, she cheered when she should cheer. And she, like, looked into it, too.
Yeah. Like, she knew what was happening. Like,
yeah.
I know what a touchdown is, but I don't know, like, what
the other stuff's happening before
like, how does a touchdown happen? Like,
yeah.
When is it happening?
We need to read a book on this.
Yeah.
TED Talk. Football TED Talk.
No,
tutorial.
I wouldn't watch TED Talk on football.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. It just seems so fun. I'm going to become a football.
I know, really. I'm really influenced.
I'm going to be the football wife, and then Jared's going to have to watch it when I'm watching it. We'll switch these roles. She's going to be like, come on, I want to go do something. I'm like, nope, there's a Lions game today.
That literally would be you guys.
That's like mom sometimes. Our mom never cared about any sport our entire life. Like, the least. Now, all of a sudden, when there's a football game on or something, or like
World
a hockey
stops.
game, she's like, no, I gotta go. I'm like, what? And Jeff doesn't even care half the time. It's mom.
It's mother.
It's crazy sometimes. But, you know,
really
she's living her best life. I guess she's found a new passion. Who am I to judge?
Exactly.
But anyway, we gotta go.
Yeah.
Jamie's got to get to work. She's a working lady. I also have to get to work. I'm going to get to work.
We're just hard workers.
Yeah, we're just really good workers, hard workers.
As hard as us.
Nope. And this is our birthday cake to celebrate how hard we work on this gorgeous podcast. Can you guys see it? It's beautiful. And so, anyway.
It is glorious.
We got to get someone to take a picture of us.
Someone.
We're going to have to use self-timer or something. Harry. Harry, baby. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here and being here for 3 years. This podcast is like my favorite thing on earth.
Me too.
And
it is our baby.
It is. And we've invested a lot of time and money and energy into it, and you know what we've gotten out of it is a lot of really fun friends. I feel like a lot of people who listen to this, they get us, which feels cool because
it is like a little community. It really is. Like I like our like reviews, even like I just love it.
You know, we're underground. That's what I would say. We're an underground podcast.
We are. We're on the rise.
Yeah. Watch. We're once we get this camera fixed in the background, it's over for you bitches. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys again. Seriously, though, so much for being here and for being here. If for those of you who have just started listening to us recently or have been here since 2020 when we started this,
it really is the time of my life right now.
I know, because we literally, other than the in between seasons we did, and we've missed 2 other weeks, I think, total. 2 or 3.
Like,
in 3 years, I think that's pretty
consistent.
Good. Yeah. That means that's that long of without that we've seen each other every single week.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I could cry. Anyway,
she's getting emotional.
don't look, please.
Oh, no.
We love you guys, and I hope you have the best week ever. And thank you for asking the questions as well. Make sure you rate us and review us. Remember, 5 stars only.
5 stars, and then just
Can
say
you,
how
like-
pretty we are.
Yeah. Can you like? Is that legal to like? Probably not. To like, if you give us 5 stars.
I'll give you
We'll
$5
send-
buckaroonies.
Yes, we'll send you a $5 gift card. Anyway, just kidding. Bye.
Bye.